Why is everything in Japanese?
Oh my god.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but I have more evidence against you. You are so f***ed. What nonsense! What is this? Something smooth and hard. Sorry. I don't know. That's a hard line to deliver. Okay. But what if it turns out that Ron Delight isn't really mask to mask after all?
Oh, because his wife said he was delusional? Come on, Nick, she's not even that hot!
And she's fine. She's prettier than you. What is this? Something smooth and hard, like a dildo.
The f***? What are you doing? Fingerprints? Really?
Oh dear.
Don't make me laugh, sir lawyer. That's your big reveal? My. How thick-headed. It would be perfectly understandable if that urn was covered in my fingerprints. After all, I was the slick sentinel assigned at safety. Not presenting your fingerprints as evidence. Huh? Mr. Abney, do you recall you saw me yesterday? The crane urn in your bag was there then, wasn't it? That's quite impossible. Sure, I didn't look in my bag myself, but even better than that, I touched whatever was inside. What? You did? Your Honor, it's a bunch of stuff past my line. Can I go home?
Otherwise, I suggest you throw out the pot and try another grind.
Yes, indeed. You're rambling randomly and
Suddenly, there was a large set piece right in the shot where it hadn't been before. Which means you had to move it somewhere out of the line of sight at the very least, so everything would match your pictorial alibi for Bullard's Myrtle. Myrtle. Myrtle!
You guys did such a wonderful job in there! Major congratulations! What the f***? What the f***?
The defense gave a childishly amateur I can't even read those words. Oh no!
I shall hereby hand down the verdict in the case against Maggie Bird. Guilty as f***.
I'm going to settle this in court tomorrow. Ah! And the shadow of the Cadaverini crime family looming over it all. But I was able to figure out who was my imposter. A dangerous lone bleh. There is only one thing on my menu. Dick. Gumshoe.
It is true that the bottle in question was presented as evidence in Miss Bird's first hearing a month ago.
Listen, bitch, this is my case, my witness. Shut up, old man. Beard and stupid fart. So tell us, Mr. Tigre, on the day of your murder... You don't remember that, do you? Because you're dead.
What? I don't know nothing about none of that, or what the hell a Trey being even is.
You're fucking lying.
Nuh-uh.
Then explain this note, bitch.
What the?
What's that?
Ahoy, Steel Samurai!
Can I f*** it?
Edgeworth, you say?
That's right. He and I used to do some pretty gay stuff.
He's a prosecutor, so he's like Nick's rival.
No, it's not my fault. It couldn't be. I didn't kill this guy! I kinda did.
Well, that's my personal philosophy.
Nice. I've been thinking about taking some law classes, and it's got me thinking about taking some law classes because that's what I was thinking about. And after meeting you, I don't want to be a lawyer.
Oh, really?
It sounds like a really job, and you're not really good at it. And everyone hates you afterwards. I mean, not as much as if you're a voice actor in anime, but they still hate you.
Yeah.
I've been doing some thinking too.
About what?
Penises, mostly. She would never have said and done all those terrible things. I'm such a bitch.
It's tough, but learn from this and move on. You pansy!
I know. Looks like a pretty old one. Since we're here, let's ask the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for help. Would you please help us, Jesus Christ?
Yes! There it is!
because it seems the waves decided to come back.
To the contrary, we're prepared to hear their statement at any time.
Oh, your suit is loud. Oh, I suppose youngsters these days don't know when to give up.
Well, I mean, she is a woman. What do you expect?
What the hell?
Standing tall as a proud member of the detective unit! I don't believe that's relevant.
Detective, shut the f*** up.
What? The victim was in on it? Mr. Falls!
Think I'm done.
Catch up?
Catch up. Yeah, that's great. Good work, guys.
She managed to make her way back home alone. She managed to wake and bake.
This man held a grudge Sorry, I do drugs.
Before coming here to see you, I paid a visit to Wright at the hospital. He requested I do him.
What? He really asked for that?
He did. Be honest with me. You know, poison.
Damn it. I've got to find a way to help her. I'm such a bitch.
I'm shocked to see you're alive. What? Hang on. I'm a prosecutor.
Yeah, right. You kind of suck. Seriously, you suck. But I know you can do this. And then later we can maybe hang out a little bit. Maybe date or something.
There's no turning back now. The defense is ready to present your argument. Your argument? It is a Shit. Yeah, I said it was his argument. And now it's just gonna be me telling a story, a very short story. Once upon a time, there was a defense prosecutor. And his name was Phoenix Wright, but he was in the hospital. And now, taking his place, is a totally unqualified shithead. At least for the time being.
What? What are you trying to say?
We've proven that it is not... And then I just gave up. But, you're rather green. Mean green. Caw.
Caw! Because it turns out that gorgeous angel can fly!
Well, he's clearly on meth.
Control your witness!
Death is something I've experienced firsthand.
Really? You died? Why couldn't you have stayed that way?
You be nice to her! You hear? 'Cause if not, I'll tater ya!
Put it in your ass, butts!
It's where I keep it, Phoenix!
I was curious about this crystal. Wanted to check if it truly was the victim's.
You're always working, aren't you? Can it f me?
Can it f me? Is just such a nonsensical question to ask.
Iris, I'm counting on you. You have 2 arms and 2 legs, and that equals 4!
Right. I'm heading over to the inner temple right now.
F off.
I believe that was her name.
Ah! I'm being electrocuted!
And whoever did it was a child, I'm sure.
The f you mean by that?
I mean, it's pretty obvious no adult would have made a silly little mistake like that.
Bitch!
And that's how Iris got here.
How much do you know about the twins? Do you at least know fucking... Was it Dahlia?
Yes.
Master of the Quran School. A woman who'd been seen neither or heard from 15. And what's more, besides being Quran's master, she was also a dance instructor.
Are you serious?
What? Mystic Misty?
She seriously danced so fucking hard, it was amazing. Disco. There's just no reason to disco!
Ah!
How hard will you fight for the people you care about most? That's the truest measure of one's character. It's a question defense attorneys must ask themselves while preparing for And although the bonds we shared were tested from time to time, in the end these struggles only brought us closer. And I couldn't wait to get away from them because they're the most irritating f***heads I've ever known. Goodbye, Cleveland.